Beloved, there is a whisper in the soul that says, you were made for more. And though the world may have taught you to shrink, though bills may have cornered you, though doubt may have tied you in knots, there is still something inside of you that dreams of wealth, of freedom, of abundance so great that your name no longer echoes in small places but in wide, open skies. Today, we speak about a dream many carry but few dare to claim, manifesting 1 million in 30 days. Now, to some it may sound like fantasy, to others impossible, but beloved, the impossible is only a word used by those who have forgotten their own power. What is money, if not energy wrapped in numbers? What is wealth, if not a reflection of faith in action? Manifestation is not gambling with the universe. It is alignment. Your mind, your emotions, your habits, your words, and your actions woven into one unshakable rhythm. Let us walk together through the 6 guiding tricks. 6 steps, 6 lights, 6 golden doors that open toward wealth. The first trick is vision. If you cannot see it with your eyes closed, you will not hold it with your hands open. Close your eyes each morning. Breathe deeply. Imagine the million already yours. Picture the bank account, the new opportunities, the way your shoulders feel light because you no longer carry the burden of lack. Feel it. See it. Taste it. Why? Because your subconscious mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. It only knows repetition. And what you rehearse, you become. The champion boxer does not step into the ring without first seeing himself victorious. The musician does not touch the stage without hearing the crowd in her spirit. So why should you approach wealth without seeing it first? Vision is rehearsal for reality. See the million, feel it alive in your bones. The body follows what the mind rehearses. The second trick is language. Beloved, your words are not harmless. They are architects, shaping the house you live in. Some live in broken homes of speech, repeating, I can't, I won't, I'm broke. And life, being obedient, delivers exactly what they order. But you, choose differently. Speak as if wealth has already set a chair at your table. Say, I am ready for abundance. Money flows to me easily. I am worthy of wealth. I live in overflow. Do not speak as a beggar when you are royalty in disguise. Speak with the authority of someone who knows they are aligned with riches. Each word you release plants a seed in the soil of tomorrow. If you want a harvest of millions, sow words of millions. Speak life into your finances. Speak joy into your future. Speak so boldly that even doubt trembles at the sound of your voice. The third trick is embodiment. How do you carry yourself today? Do you slump under the weight of yesterday? Or do you rise as if wealth already walks beside you? You see, abundance is not just a destination. It is a posture. Move with the dignity of wealth. Dress as though opportunity could knock at your door this afternoon. Speak as though partnerships are listening. Walk as though blessings are following your footsteps. This is not arrogance. This is alignment. Imagine 2 people. One walks timidly, shoulders bent, eyes down. The other moves with confidence, head high, spirit glowing. Tell me, who attracts the $1 million opportunity? The one who carries lack or the one who carries abundance? When you move like a millionaire, you send out a signal. And opportunities like bees to nectar are drawn to that signal. The fourth trick is release. You cannot fill a cup that is already full. And many people ask for money while holding on to everything that blocks money's flow. Old grudges, toxic habits, piles of clutter, even relationships that drain more than they give. Beloved, if you want 1 darn million, make room for it. Let go of bitterness, for wealth does not dwell in hearts poisoned by resentment. Let go of the debts you've been avoiding, and begin to face them with courage. Clear your home, your desk, your digital files, create space, for abundance cannot live in chaos. Money is like a guest. If you invite it into a messy house, it will not stay long. But if you prepare a clean, peaceful, grateful environment, it will settle in and multiply. Ask yourself today, what must I release so that wealth can feel at home with me? The fifth trick is action. Manifestation is not daydreaming on the couch while life does all the work. No, manifestation is seeing it, speaking it, embodying it, but also moving toward it. If you want 1 million, ask yourself daily, what action brings me closer? Perhaps it is making a phone call, sending a proposal, opening a business, creating content, or offering value that people gladly pay for. Faith without works is not manifestation. It is fantasy. Vision boards are beautiful, but they are not bank deposits. Affirmations are powerful, but they do not replace action. You must knock on doors, plant seeds, risk rejection, and step forward even when your knees shake. Remember this: the universe rewards movement. A dream sitting still is only a wish, but a dream in motion becomes destiny. The final trick is gratitude. Gratitude transforms what you have into more than enough. When you bless the small becomes great. When you complain, even the great shrinks. Before asking for millions, thank life for what already is. Your breath, your health, the roof over your head, the opportunities that have already come. Gratitude is not just polite, it is magnetic. It attracts more to be thankful for. Say thank you in the morning. Say thank you at night. Say thank you for what you have, and thank you for what is on the way. Gratitude is the sound that unlocks the vault of heaven and pours abundance into your lap. Beloved, as we come to the close of this journey together, let us pause, let us breathe, and let us recognize what we have uncovered. For this was never just a lesson in money. This was never only about numbers written on a check or digits resting in a bank account. No, this has been a revelation about you, about who you are, about what you carry, and about the abundance that has always been waiting for you to claim it. When I spoke to you of vision, I was not only asking you to imagine dollars, I was asking you to remember your power to create worlds inside your mind. Every great building was first a sketch. Every song was once a hum. Every invention began in the unseen, and so it is with wealth. To manifest $1 million in 30 days, you must first hold it in the theater of your imagination until it feels more real than the doubt trying to break you. Do you see now? Your mind is not a cage. It is a stage, and what you rehearse on that stage, you eventually perform in the world. When you choose to see abundance instead of lack, wealth instead of poverty, opportunity instead of limitation, you turn on a light so bright that even shadows cannot deny you. And when I spoke to you of language, I was not only teaching you to speak money into your life, I was teaching you the truth that your mouth is the birthplace of your reality. The poor spirit says, I cannot, and the world nods in agreement. The abundant spirit says, I am ready, I am worthy, and suddenly the world shifts to deliver. Think of it. Every contract, every business, every agreement, every fortune was birthed by words. Someone spoke it, signed it, declared it. And so shall you. If you want millions, then speak millions. If you want abundance, then let your words drip with overflow. Do not curse yourself with the language of lack when your tongue has the power to bless you with prosperity. And when I spoke of movement, I was not only telling you to walk taller or dress sharper. I was reminding you that posture is prophecy. The way you carry yourself tells the world what you believe about yourself. If you carry yourself as broken, opportunity passes you by. If you carry yourself as abundant, opportunity seeks you out. Money does not only come to those who need it. Money comes to those who are prepared to hold it, to multiply it, to honor it. And how does the universe know you are ready? By the way you move. Move with intention. Move with discipline. Move with the dignity of someone who already carries wealth in their bloodstream. For the millionaire you wish to become is not a stranger. It is already alive in you, waiting to be expressed. And when I told you to clear the room, I was not only speaking of clutter on your desk or bills piled high in the corner. I was speaking of the clutter in your spirit. Too many try to call abundance while holding on to bitterness. Too many want $1 million but still carry the weight of yesterday's heartbreak, yesterday's anger, yesterday's shame. Beloved, you cannot invite tomorrow's blessings while you are still holding yesterday's burdens. Release them. Release the anger. Release the fear. Release the old stories that whisper, you cannot. For those stories are not the truth. They are only echoes of the past. and the past has no authority over the abundance of your future. And when I taught you about action, I was not only asking you to move your hands, I was asking you to move your destiny. For wealth does not come to the idle dreamer. Wealth comes to the bold door. It comes to those who knock on doors, who risk rejection, who step forward even when they are uncertain. You cannot sit in the corner and hope $1 million will fall into your lap. No, beloved, you must rise. You must create. You must take aligned action with faith. And when you move, the universe moves with you. When you take one step, destiny takes 10 toward you. And when I gave you gratitude as the final trick, I was not teaching you mere politeness. I was teaching you the secret that unlocks the vault of heaven. For gratitude transforms lack into sufficiency, and sufficiency into overflow. When you bless what you have, you create space for more. When you complain, even what you have begins to wither. So each day, give thanks. Give thanks for the money in your pocket, even if it is only $1. Give thanks for the opportunities ahead, even if they are only seeds. Give thanks for the $1 million that is already on its way to you. Gratitude is not waiting until it arrives. It is celebrating as though it has already come. Beloved, all of this leads to one truth. Manifesting 1 medallion in 30 days is not about chasing money. It is about becoming the kind of person money cannot resist. Do not misunderstand me. This is not about greed. This is not about empty numbers. This is about freedom. This is about impact. This is about having enough to live fully, to give generously, to break the chains of lack not only for yourself but for those connected to you. For when you rise in abundance, you do not rise alone. Your family rises. Your community rises. Your spirit rises. Wealth is not selfish. It is service multiplied. The more you have, the more you can bless. The more you attract, the more you can give. The more you overflow, the more you can pour into others. So let us end where we began, with the whisper in your soul that says, "You were made for more." That whisper was never a lie. It was the truth calling you higher. It was destiny knocking at your door. Do not shrink. Do not doubt. Do not wait for permission. The million is waiting for you. But it is not the money that is the miracle. It is the transformation of you becoming who you were always meant to be. So today rise. See it. Speak it. Move like it. Clear the room for it. Act upon it. Give thanks for it. Say it with me. I am ready. I am worthy. I am wealthy. Abundance flows to me now. And so it is.